Okay, so today I just want to explain the difference between using the Aero Hawk software versus other softwares that are on the market for stitching your pictures together. So what the competitors on the market today use is they call it blending. And what it does is the same area of these photos is the exact same data. So when it overlays to stitch it together, they pull it together like this, and they pull the data from the front and the back and combine it, manipulating the picture into new data. So this is new data. It's not the blue photo or the yellow photo. It is all new data that they've created based on your two photos. So what the difference is that Aero Hawk does is we have the two photos, and what our two photos do is they do have the same data in this area, and they overlap. We'll overlap our photos just the same. But then so when we overlap our photos like this, we pull the data right here that's overlapped to the closest, most important pixel. Mind you, the most important pixel is the center point of each original photo. So the center point of each original photo is where we're gonna pull the closest data. So in this area, we wanna pull from the yellow photo the data. So we pull all of our data from the yellow photo. And in this area, we'll leave the blue, we'll pull the most important pixel, which will be the blue. So we're pulling forward the actual data. We're not pulling forward any manipulating photos. We're not creating new photos. We're pulling from the actual photos, slicing it together to give you the accurate data. One thing I want to make sure everyone understands is each photo, when you take a photo from Aero Hawk cameras, you're getting 8 million pixels per photo. So 8 million pixels, and one plant is only 6 pixels. So if you combine your photos to get accurate data, you'll be able to see one plant. Versus if you get manipulated data, the chances of pulling that one plant in this area are very slim. And mind you, you have to stitch all 4 sides of the photo. Right here, I'm only stitching one side of the photo. When you have your other photos, you're stitching all 4 sides, giving you a very small area of actual data. So if the data is manipulated, you're getting a very small square of actual data. Versus using Aero Hawk, even stitching on all 4 sides, you're going to be getting actual data from Aero Hawk. This is just a few things that are different between the Aero Hawk and the other softwares on the market. And I just wanted to explain it quick and easy so everybody can understand what the differences are.